Big Paul back with another training vlog. Have deadlifts on the menu today. RPE 8.5, 9 single. Hopefully 620, 630. We'll see what we get to. Let's get to it. So, did my regular warm-ups. Nothing really to write home about. Everything's feeling pretty good, even though I got shit sleep. But we still got to train, so we push through. So this is just kind of boring warm-ups, but it is what it is. Kind of just go plate, 2 plates, 3 plates, probably 4 plates. It is what it is. So I am curious this year for the Lift Hard, Live Easy. The strongman will be doing a deadlift medley that involves sumo. Kind of wondering what some of their sumo form is going to look like. From what I've seen, some of it's going to look terrible. That being said, my sumo isn't immaculate by any sense of the word, but it's better than some of what I've seen. Luckily for the world of strongman, there's guys like Scance that are just good at everything. Got 5 plates on, 495. Just gonna use straps for the rest of my warm-ups until I get to my top set. Save my grip. I hook grip so it tears the shit out of my thumb, so why beat them up if I don't have to? Little trick I learned from Big Tanner at Massonomics, and it's been a kind of a game changer. That 495 kind of felt like garbage, but we're going to proceed. I gave myself a little bit more time to rest in between sets this time. See if that makes a difference. Last warm up, 585, 6 heavy ass plates. Let's go. It's not just a long ride. So with this shit sleep that I have, the last warm-up kind of felt like garbage. So Jug AI is telling me to go 605 for a single instead of 620. I'm going to roll with that, see how it goes. Let's hit it. Fuck. Everybody's going to find this hard to believe, but sleeping 5-ish hours and getting woken up in the middle of the night is bad for deadlifts. Failed 605. Sucks because a couple weeks ago I doubled it. Shit happens. We're going to proceed. Drop down to a couple 495, just 2 reps at 495, and then we're going to do some light squats and do some accessories. You know, as disappointed as I am with that, it's just kind of the way it goes. I didn't have huge expectations going into today, just with being tired. Shit happens. Yeah, everything feels heavy today. That's the way she goes, boys. All right, Scance. It's time for some squat singles at a whopping 240 pounds. Just some technique sets. Nothing too crazy. Gonna do them on the duffel bar because why not? I have it. Bear with me while I struggle through these. Well, I should have lowered my J-hooks, but we're not gonna. I'm I'm just going to do them as one set because I don't feel like racking them every time. Easy peasy. Everybody's favorite time to do some GHR. My best friend. Help my back feel a little better, get my hamstrings that are non-existent to exist. With everything feeling kind of shitty today, I'm just gonna do them body weight. So I'm going to spare everybody the next 2 sets of GHR. We're going to hop into some leg extensions after that and then finish it off with some ab wheels. So hang with me. I'm not going to record all my accessory sets because they're super boring, and that's the way it goes. Time for some good old-fashioned leg extensions. Big Matty was using this last, so I'd do a little adjustment in there. Trying to deep thoughts all this, talking to Big Bryce, and we both kind of come to discover that working in healthcare can be kind of shitty when it comes to lifting because we're either up early or up late. It really affects your training, so we're both doing our best to try to sleep as much as we can, get good rest, but some days it's just not there. For instance, yesterday for me, get to work at 6:30 a.m. I'm up a little before 5 to walk the dogs. Ended up staying until 6 o'clock p.m. And then we got called in at 11:30 last night, and I clocked in about 1 a.m. Had to be back there 6 a.m. today. Got up 4:15. Just really had bad sleep. So it's kind of a give and take. So that's really a long story of why I'm a giant pussy and missed my deadlifts today. But that's the only excuse I got, other than just not being strong enough today. But like I said before, you kind of just train through adversity, keep going. Everybody's got shit going on in their lives. The ones that care, they keep training. So here we are. I'm not training for my total for this week. I'm training for my total 3 years from now. So 1 foot forward and understand that some workouts are going to be shitty. Some are going to be great. Like Sturgill Simpson said, some days you take off. Some days you just smoke. Today's one of those days. I just smoked down the landing pad. So 2 sets left. Everybody's best friend, ab wheel. I really do love the ab wheel. The first time you ever do it, you're miserably sore, but you keep doing them. I think they provide a lot of benefit. They're cheap. This one I got from Rep. Someday, maybe I'll get a nicer one. Maybe I won't. But I think everybody should do it. These are great. They fit under your bed. So really, you know it's a great item. I always remember when I first started lifting, I saw the guys with the big power belly abs, and it's like, man, that'd be so cool to have. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to get them to where my belly that I used to have when I was 300 pounds has a couple indents of a 4-pack, which is pretty cool. So with all of this, deep thoughts, heavy thoughts on heavy deadlift day, ask your friends how they're doing. You never know what everybody's going through. Who knows? Might make a big difference. Everybody's got bad days. Some people get a lot of bad days joined together. Shit's hard. This time last year, my training looked a lot different. And I know it was nice having friends like Big Bryce and all the people in the Discord crew to help get me through some tough times. So, as mopey as it is, text your buddies, ask them how they're doing. It's like I said, you never know what's going on. Some people might be like me, be struggling through ab wheels. Other people might be riding high. Either way, reach out. That's a wrap. That's a wrap from the shim today. Deadlifts didn't go as I wanted, but hey, that's baseball, baby. Everything else went pretty good. Just look forward to the next couple weeks of training before the Lift Hard, Live Easy. Can't wait to see all my friends there and share a nice cold beverage with everybody. I'll keep these training vlogs going until I either forget to or everybody quits watching. But luckily, Scance is always watching, so I'm going to keep going. Until next time, see you guys later.